A Canadian tourist who traveled to the historic site of Pompeii 15 years ago believes that she may have been cursed because of what she stole, and today we'll be breaking down this spooky story and what exactly was taken right now on IO. Welcome back to InformOverload. I'm your host and bacon overlord, Johnny Rogers, and today we have a very special guest joining us from our sister channel, Top 10 Central Dark. Everyone say hello to Lucy! There you go.
Hi. I think you guys know me, maybe. I was here once, and then I never returned. Hey everyone, my name is the Dark Queen, that's what it says on my birth certificate. And I urge you to go check out Top 10 Central Dark because we have a ton of videos just like this one. It's essentially just me and Keegan getting scared every single day.
And you're here to help me not get scared with this story.
You'll get scared, I'll find a way.
Either way, I appreciate it. And in case you forgot, we make the news more entertaining daily, so if you don't want to miss another video, you just gotta tap that subscribe button and ring that notification bell.
Plus, for more videos just like this one, make sure you tap the playlist in the corner of your screen and make sure you stick around until the end for some bonus content.
Now, thank you for the delay, let's get right into today's story. Our story begins in 2005 when a Canadian tourist identified as Nicole traveled to Italy to visit the ever so creepy remains of the lost city of Pompeii.
Pompeii is a vast archaeological site in southern Italy near the coast of the Bay of Naples. It was once a thriving and sophisticated Roman city, but unfortunately it was buried under meters of ash after the catastrophic eruption of Mount Vesuvius in 79 AD. However, today it has become a popular tourist destination that visitors are allowed to freely explore.
Although much like many tourist destinations, the locals are adamant that you look but do not touch. There's nothing more infuriating than having a tourist be selfish enough to remove a piece of their history and take it for themselves.
Nicole must have missed the memo on this during her vacation in 2005. She was so taken by the site that she decided to take something. However, instead of stopping by the local gift shop like most, Nicole decided that she wanted an actual piece of Pompeii itself.
Nicole ended up stashing away 5 artifacts from the Italian ruins and would then travel with them across the Atlantic Ocean. However, fast forward to 2020 and now Nicole is claiming that her life has been cursed by these stolen pieces of history.
In an attempt to make amends with what she had stolen, Nicole wrote a handwritten letter to the Archaeological Park of Pompeii that included the physical items she took. In the letter, Nicole said, "I took some tiles when I visited Pompeii in 2005. I was young and dumb. I wanted to have a piece of history that couldn't be bought. I never realized or thought about what I was actually taking.
I took a piece of history captured in time that has so much negative energy attached to it. People died in such a horrible way and I took tiles related to that kind of destruction. I gave a tile to a friend because she shared my love of history. I did tell her I was sending them back where they rightfully belonged. She hasn't said if she'll send hers back."
Nicole continues by talking about how this curse has affected her by saying, "Bad luck is something that has plagued my family and myself ever since. I'm now 36 and have had breast cancer twice, the last time resulting in a double mastectomy. My family and myself has also struggled ever since financially. We can't seem to ever get ahead in life.
We are good people and I don't want to pass this curse on to my family, my children, or myself anymore. Please forgive my careless act that I did years ago. I really have learned my lesson." Well, it certainly seems like it took her a long time to come to this realization, but hey, no better time than the present to rid your life of a curse.
Interestingly enough though, Johnny, Nicole isn't the first person to have stolen from Pompeii. Due to Pompeii being located at the foot of Mount Vesuvius, much of the city was preserved in ruins as the disaster happened. It's a moment frozen in time, which means the people who were buried in ash aren't exactly trying to stop tourists from taking their belongings.
Well, at least physically they're not. I'm not so sure about the alleged curses though on these items. I mean, what witch is walking around cursing the site of Pompeii is what I want to know. Regardless, as Lucy mentioned, a spokesperson from the historic site told CNN that about 100 tourists have sent back items that they have stolen from Pompeii.
In fact, in most of these cases, they also cited experiencing a string of bad luck after stealing the artifacts. The Pompeii Antiquarium must also have a sense of humor about this now because most of the stolen items that were returned actually have the apology letter displayed next to it.
Much like all of the other people that felt remorse for stealing artifacts, Nicole is also hoping that her action will change the course of her life, although I'm hoping it discourages potential thieves from stealing their own piece of history when they travel. What did you think about this story, Lucy, this stolen artifact curse?
I've already forgotten what we were talking about. Incredibly interesting, riveting stuff. I'd say just don't take things from archaeological sites. You never know what curse you might pick up.
Don't take that gamble. It's not worth it.
Definitely not.
With that though, let's check out some of your comments from the video titled "Kanye West says God will make him president."
Lights Guy says he isn't emotionally ready to even be a president or ruler for any country. Not an opinion, but a fact.
Imagine he ran for ruler.
Oh my god. At that point, we may as well just say goodbye to this planet. I'm leaving for Mars.
See ya! I'll be with Musk on Mars. Tanya Richard says, I think we as Americans need to stop saying anybody can be president because literally anybody can be president. Shaking my head. It sure seems that way.
Literally. I feel like I could be president if I wanted to be. I'm not even a citizen of the States.
That's what I've been saying. I was like, YouTubers for president, doesn't matter where you're from.
No.
That's all you need.
Let's make it happen.
Yeah, if you want to be president, you can be president.
Riley's Adobe drawing says, he's going to mess up the voting. Stuff like this makes me scared for the future of America. I'm already scared for the future of America, especially that, maybe I shouldn't have my political comments.
If you want more of Lucy's political comments, you can find it on Top 10 Central Dark. Not actually, though.
I've got a lot of political and inappropriate comments over there. I've told my parents they can't watch me anymore.
If that doesn't sell you, I don't know what else will. Emma Bishop says, oh, for Satan's sake, not even Satan would endorse him. He might, I don't know.
Who knows? Who knows what Satan likes?
Satan clearly likes Kanye because this dude's been, I guess Satan and God, because if he's so tight with God, you think that Satan would have a problem with Kanye, but we haven't seen it.
Satan likes to revel in this catastrophe. That's for sure.
I think he's like, God's doing all the damage for me.
Yeah, exactly. Retired Emo says, okay, witches, now let's hex this man out of the race. I love this.
I knew there were witches. It speaks to you.
It speaks to me as a witch. This personally speaks to me.
I knew there were some witches in the comments. I just felt it. Either way, that has been today's trending news story. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you to the most amazing team behind the scenes for all of their hard work.
And with Halloween coming up, there's never been a better time to go check out Top 10 Central Dark.
Just make sure you comment that InformOverload sent you there. Plus, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, tap that like button, and leave us a comment with your thoughts on today's story.
But for now, I've been the Dark Queen, Lucy McPhee.
And I'm the Bacon Overlord, Johnny Rogers, saying until next time, stay classy.
Bye.
And don't steal cursed objects.
Don't do it.
I don't know if you want to walk on for this, because I said today we have a special guest, and then maybe
I'm gonna walk on.
come in and hit the riser.
Excellent.